First up on this week's Red and White show, a look back at that Tom Nixon goal, as well as a goal from Tuesday night's man of the match, Joe Ironside. Now some exclusive, unseen footage from our pre-season trip to St Andrews with your vlog host, James Maxwell.
Hello everyone. Right, welcome to the St Andrews vlog. If you've seen this, let me stick this light on. If you've seen this, it's went pretty well. Liam's tasked us to do a wee vlog for you all, because we're going to St Andrews, so else would he pick the Scottish person, of course. Hopefully he's sticking some subtitles on for you. I'm not looking my best right now, so hopefully the next time you see me, I've got a wee bit more sleep in. You know, after the Boston game, about 4 hours sleep, so I think Taxi's phone us. But yes, St Andrews trip, well, let's hope it's a good one, and hopefully I can give you some insight into it all. Well, we're on. Arrival, touchdown, St Andrews. We're here. Says,
come on, hey! We're here, man.
I'm getting used to this, the YouTuber lifestyle.
It's good, isn't it?
Nah, it's not good. I'm not a fan. But we'll make it work.
What? So Jimbo, where are we, mate?
Yeah, St Andrews, touchdown St Andrews. Looking forward to it.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're in the golf this afternoon.
Should be a bit of fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gracie.
What really?
Yeah.
Oh, Putin, yeah. What are you, 6 foot?
Yes, now. Arrived. I don't know if you've seen the previous. I don't know what to see. See this YouTube malarkey and all that. I don't know if this is even getting put in. So I'm recording stuff and I'm in Liam's hands whether it's going in the vlog or not. But anyway, we have arrived. We're in St Andrews. That was a long 5 hours, but I on the agenda. Me and some other teammates are playing golf. St Andrews, but not the actual St Andrews, which is, listen, that's what it is. We're obviously not big time enough to step on those kind of courts right now. So yeah, golf soon. Then after that, I'm not sure, it's a bit of a day off, you know what I mean? I had Boston yesterday, so a wee bit of a down day. Before we get back on the pitch tomorrow. But yeah, golf looks like, I'm gonna actually show you a wee bit. Looks like perfect weather conditions for a wee round of golf. Don't know if you can see. Oh wait, I can actually see the screen. Oh, there we go. Stunning, not a breath of wind in the beautiful Scottish coastline. So yeah, golf, and then you know I'll take this out. I'll take this wee GoPro out, and I'll show you some shanks, mostly probably from me.
Nice job. All right.
Are we on? We're on. I'm getting ready to video this. Resident golfer, Biggins. 4 right. 4 right.
All right.
Gloves went early there. He made sure have they heard that.
Cheers, glove.
4 right. Terrible.
All right. Love that shout when it's not me. Oh, I love it. Love it. All right.
Yes, now. 10th hole update. I played 9 and I've played some of them absolutely tremendously well. Few pars. However, the first 3 holes, 7, 7, 7. Nothing short of an embarrassment in the homeland. It's supposed to be our sport and I've came here and embarrassed myself. But to be honest, our group's not been great at all. I'm not doing any of us are coming home with any prizes at all. Next update at 18, and you'll be able to tell by my face how I'm feeling about it.
Hey! What's a bad?
Big crowd. 5 at the end, aye. A big crowd here at the end. We on? Yeah. Okay, official roundup of the round. The weather, awful. No, it wasn't that bad, but it was terrible. The golf from myself, terrible. The views though of St Andrews and some half decent banter was average. It was okay. Shot treble figures at least, and that was just me. Look at that big one, all that smile on the face, makes you feel sick. Well done, you're good at golf. Scandalous game of golf. Well, a few people aren't happy about the results. Jono the physio. See, when I say cleaned up, my word did he clean up. Few unhappy campers calling him a bandit, etc. And I tell you what, they're not far wrong. Known Jono a good while, a bandit he certainly is. Whereas you've got me playing off 12 when, my word, I look like I never even held a club in my life today with some of the shots I was playing. So yeah, that's golf concluded. Who's talking there?
Really the weather for going for a dip in Scotland, is it?
It's always the weather for a dip in Scotland, Maxwell.
That is the day.
That my vlog.
You lost, son?
Huh?
Are you lost, son?
Well, I forgot my towel. Oh, that's a fun.
This is just going to be the most random cut ever. I'm probably going from golf to running a 5k. Yeah, just a 7k warm up this morning. Gym session. Running to the sea. I'm a triathlete.
You got the GoPro on?
Yeah, I'm a triathlete.
They don't know me, son.
They don't know me.
Who's the guy that dropped back on my back?
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like a turtle.
I'm absolutely bored. This is a school kid. School kids late for lunch.
We're rolling 30 man deep in
Yeah, this is a squad. Just people chat. Paid 200 quid for a round and we're just cutting through the 18th. It's St Andrews. Yeah. It's just that I was getting a nice 18th hole. And I was just saying we're a disgrace, look at us. People have paid 250 quid to play this. And they've got 28 scumbags running through the thicket. Oh, no, not yet, but I can see the beach. So. I'm already red raw as it is. Absolutely blown. Waterproof this thing. This has got to be chaos. Oh, that North Sea, baby! Oh my god! What's update? Update! Oh, is it the jellyfish? You're sting this one's bigger. Oh my word. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, serious stuff this. Not to be messed with, this Scottish stuff. No, get on to get Jeffrey back. Is this a 3-minute one? Let's go. No, he keeps down. Right, go on then. Okay, it's oh wow. Fine physique, Ironside. Half the triathlon completed. Currently freezing. Current update is freezing.
Now we look ahead to this weekend's game, Notts County at the Eco Power Stadium. Here's what manager Grant McCann had to say in this week's presser.
How would you assess where you are, and what you've seen so far from your team in these league games?
Up and down, I would say, a little bit, and probably half expected that with a new group and new ideas and a lot of things. Probably we've put a lot into the players in terms of the 7 or 8 weeks that we had them. Well, we've had them obviously since they came back from pre-season. So probably half expected us to be a little bit topsy-turvy for the first month or two. I think we've seen signs of the grit and determination it takes to get points. Obviously we didn't get the 3, but we got the 1 here against Mansfield. And then we've seen the cup game against Hull where we can be very good. And then in the other 2 league games disappointing. So we're hoping to try and find a wee bit more consistency. But with that it takes time. And hoping and praying that the group will improve, and I have a firm belief they will.
Is that one of the things with football now, that there's such a truncated start to when the season actually kicks off, that it's sometimes maybe missed that it can take a bit of time, because there's lots of teams in numerous divisions who perhaps didn't have the best first month of the season but then ended up romping to a title.
It's always look. Don't get me wrong, we'd love the better start than what we've got, but ultimately it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So we know we'll be judged where we are after 46 league games, and we still have a firm belief that we can have ourselves right in the picture. So we know it'll take a little bit of time. We're focusing on things that we know we have to improve on, the basics of football and things like that, because we know we can play. We've shown it against Hull, we've shown it, although it was a pre-season friendly here, we've shown it against Sheffield Wednesday. Now we understand that we need to do both sides of the game. I spoke about it when I first came in here in this division. You've got to be good enough to play, but you've also got to be good enough to go over presses and play over presses. And maybe we've got stuck in a little bit in between at the minute. So it's important that we probably just stripped it back a little bit for the boys getting into the Mansfield game to try and build again going forward.
What have you liked so far?
I like the group. It's a real honest group. Work hard every day. As a manager, and Cliff will tell you, and Glove and Cops, when you go under the training ground every day and you're having to motivate people to train, we don't have that. It's a group that they work hard, they want to improve, they want to get better, and that's the pleasing thing about this group. There's quite a lot of young players in there who, for their own personal development, want to improve and want to get better. I had a really good chat with Joe Oliver yesterday, just having a chat with him, because he's one I can see, ceiling very, very high, has all the attributes to be a top centre half, but areas of his game where I think I can help him with. So there's we've got a group that wants to take this information on board and do something about it, which is really good.
Is there something particularly satisfying about that? Because you designed the team, it's a big focus for you, isn't it? On character and stuff like that. But when you actually sort of see that, you like the group, as you're saying there. Is there sort of that? Does that bring some positivity to you that you've actually shown it now?
It does, and Reminds me a little bit of the whole group we had. They're just an honest group of players. Like, we didn't have any superstars, but we've got an honest group who will work, will run, will fight, and I can see that coming back out of them now. And it's down to us to get us to play, down to myself and Cliff and the players to buy into how we actually want to play, moving forward. So I think we've seen bits of us in certain elements of games, but bits of us where everyone can see we need to improve.
What do you think sort of the key thing, the key message to the players ahead of this game to help you get a result in this one?
Calm, controlled. We're playing against a very possession-based team. Luke's done really well with him. I was on a pro licence many years ago with him. So I know he's a good coach, and I know his team can play good football. So it's going to be a football game for sure. That's something we've shown that we can play against those type of teams that can dominate the ball, and we have to get our energy right and our press right. But I think it'll be an entertaining game. Two teams going for it. We'll not be coming here or at our home to be sitting back and watch them play around with the ball. That's not what I'm about. That's not what this team's about. So I think it'll be a good game.
Tuesday night's man of the match and scorer Joe Ironside also speaks ahead of this weekend's game against Notts County.
Joe, you got that first goal Tuesday night. Talk us through the goal itself, the finish, and your emotions when it hit the back of the net.
Rowe got turned at edge of the box, and then again just make sure I'm alive for the seconds, and the keeper's parried it into my area, so just make sure I'm there to finish it off. Just keep my head over the ball and keep it low, and then obviously I was buzzing when it went in. Yeah. Is there a sense of relief about getting that first goal? It's always nice to score your first goal of the season. The longer it goes on, you just want to get that goal. Do you know what I mean? And then you're up and running. So I was happy to get the goal. So hopefully it'll be a winner soon. And is it a source of motivation for you I saw somewhere before the season you were among the sort of outside bets for top scorer in the division this term. Just wondered whether it was a source of motivation for yourself to look at other strikers and their tallies and sort of try and chase them down, as it were. I just want to score as many goals as I can. I'm not really. I don't really look into other stuff like that. I'll just every game just try and score a goal and then go on from there, really.
Now we're looking to Rugby League with the Dons. Earlier this month, the Dons made two marquee signings, Mahi Fanua and Beretta Faraimo, both with bags of top-flight experience. Those eagle-eyed Dons fans might be able to see the new signings in this week's training video.
It's on video as well. Did you get that?
And finally, in this week's Red and White show, the Bells were on ITV showing their support for the Lionesses, who have reached a World Cup final.
Amazing, this club is steeped in history and tradition. In the 80s and 90s, the Doncaster Bells were the dominant force in women's football. Spain await in the final if the Lionesses can get through, and if they can, well, Doncaster will certainly have played their part